It's that time of the month. It is time for us to open up the Sam Speed box. And every time I look at this, my brain, instead of saying Mookaite Memories, keeps going Mookaite Madness. And so if that's what happens, if that's what comes out of my face at any point during this, madness, that's why. I keep replacing the word memories with madness. Which, I mean, maybe that's where we're at. This is the November 2023 Sam Speed box, and you always get a list of all of the beads that come in it. You also get something that tells us when the reveal day is. So I'm going to be recording it tonight, and I'll be uploading this after their official reveal day. So that, actually the official unboxing, I'll do it after the unboxing. That's November 17th. So I'll do it that evening so you guys can watch me sort through it. Let's take a look at it. Is the first time we decided to design a bead box around a favorite stone, Mookaite. It is native to Australia. It formed over 100 million years. I didn't know that it was native to Australia. This is really informative. This is educational. I did not sign up for education. That's fine. I don't mind it. All right. 100 million years ago, it's highly prized by Aboriginal cultures who call it the Mother Earth Stone. It is an amazingly unique jasper. And the color variety works perfectly for this time of year with yellows, creams, reds, and purples. So, sometimes there's like a serendipity, where you've got two things kind of developed independently, but they are complementary or they match together. They are perfectly suited towards each other. We just had another bead box you guys saw me do on here with Mookaite in it, and that was the bargain bead box. This is the Sam's bead box. So I'm going to get more of that that stone, and there might be some complementary jewelry things that I make using both of these, because I like to use more than one bead box at a time sometimes. Like maybe we can do some stacking bracelets. We'll see. We'll find out. So these warm autumnal colors remind me of my family's fall traditions. A local farm to pick up popping corn, pumpkins to carve, and wind our way through a corn maze. So we're not done with our fall colors yet. Not done. All right, so we've got some Mookaite rounds, Art Deco cut. They have a sensational carved red jasper leaf pendant. Ooh, that's going to be cool. Flower of Life table cut coin beads. And mixed glass strands to encapsulate the colors of Mookaite through check glass. For metals, we've got antique copper Greek elements to bring a sense of timeless traditions. That's going to be really great. I love how thoughtful they are with putting together these boxes. They usually come together really, really well. Now we've got a list of things here. I'm probably, maybe I'll go through them, maybe not. Well, we'll find out. We've got several items in here, and usually when I sort these, I sort them into my favorite 15 section organizers, and so we'll see if all of this fits in here. Sometimes there's so much in these boxes that I have to resort to my 18 section ones, but we might be able to do it with just this one. Yeah, I think we can. Sometimes we have to have some of the beads be roommates when they're in there. And I got some Werther's Originals. We always get a little bit of candy with this, and I appreciate that from Sam and Rachel. All right. Now this is a subscription box. Usually they have some openings. If they ever get so full that they sell out, the subscriptions, they can't fit everyone in there, then they may put a hold on that. But for the most part, you can still sign up most months for the boxes. And if you don't sign up for the subscription box, you can sometimes purchase a box individually from Sam's Bead Shop when they put the extras up for sale, if they have any extra boxes. If you wanted to get in on this Mookaite madness. Alright, so this is our carved red jasper leaf. And you know what? I have a similar one that I got from Bead Box Bargains that I haven't used in any jewelry yet. And now we've got a different one. Interesting. All right. So we've got this maple leaf pendant. I'm not sure if this will fit in one of my sections in here, so it may just need to be something that sits on top of my box when it's sitting on its shelf. And that is the maple leaf pendant. All right, let's pull the rest of these out. I imagine that we are going to have some fun with it. Now, I already told you about this yellow. I'm not going to talk about it again because I am determined to get over it and to do mustard yellow stuff because it's a pretty color that I don't look good in, but I'm going to be making some jewelry with it anyway. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me get these strands set aside. Actually, we'll start with the strands. I'm going to set all these over here. I'm just kind of spreading them out so I can find them a little bit easier. We've got so many coin beads. I love coin beads. And then we've got those, and then we've got our findings. These are really cool. These are really cool. All right, let's get our strands open and looked at. Sorting these out. We've also got, it looks like, a bead mix with some 11O seed beads. That is really cool. I really appreciate when they include these because I love seed beads. All right. So we've got Mookaite smooth rounds. I believe that is this one. Look how long this strand is. This is a 9.5-inch strand with the Mookaite beads. So I'm going to pop this open. I'm going to get these beads put in my organizer right away. And that's the thing about this Mookaite is you've got the mustard yellow, and then you've got like these burgundy colors, and then you've got like the dark purples, and then you've got just some tan colors, and you've got some lavender colors. There we go. There's some lavender right there in that one. Maybe not lavender. Maybe it's more like lilac? I don't know. Mauve. This color. I don't see a lot in the Mookaite strand that I got, but you see more of that in these faceted ones that we've got over here. All right. Now we've got some fire polish rondelles, red brick red silk mix, 5x7. That's these guys right here. That is a real earthy fall color, kind of a bead. I'm going to sit those right there next to it. All right, and then we've got some melon drops. These are the purple silk with copper. And there is an 8-piece strand of these. Melon drops are going right there. All right, and then we've got some twist barrel purple Mookaite mix. Purple Mookaite. What? It's check glass. So I guess it's meant to mimic Mookaite. That's what that is. These are really cool beads though. They have a lot of variation in their color. All right, there are a lot of strands in this box. I know, and nothing wrong with that. All right, mini tulips, purple stone, and there's a 12-piece strand for this. I am going to have some roommates form right here These tulips are going in here with the drops because they're small and I can still see the drops. They're similar colors, so they're not going to be like jarring for it when I am looking at what beads are available to use, like that. All right, now we've got some English cut purple silk. Is that this one? These are 3.5 millimeter. These are some smaller beads. And they just went everywhere. That's fine, because I can just pick these up and stick them right in here. Alright, so we've got those in there. Because we've got a lot of space in here and a lot of other ones, I'm going to put this in there with the same one. It's the Drook Round, it's Purple Stone, and they are 6 millimeter beads. I like to do that with things that are like similar colors but big and small beads. Have them just take up the same little compartment. So that way I can see that I've got both the large and the small in here. All right, now what have we got? Hematite cubes. I'm going to put this one right up here. These ones are 3 millimeter. They are, wait a minute. It's like they went under. I'm gonna need to clean this up. They went under my little divider section because this wasn't fully down. That was easy enough to clean up. It helps if there isn't something in that next section, doesn't it? Because then I can just shove them all over into the section that they're supposed to be. Like that. All right. Now, this is probably going to go in a section. There we go. Like that. And I can fit other larger things in here in the sides with that one too. Okay, so what have we got? Textured Oval Mookaite Glow Mix. That's this one. And then we've got some mustard yellow melons. Melons. Where am I going to put these? You know what? I'm going to leave these on their strand for now because they actually fold up really nicely, and I'm just going to set them on top of the hematite squares. I'm going to put these guys right here because I need to have space for my bagged items. I'm keeping this section free for my findings because I like to have my findings right up front next to the clasp. It's just a thing I do. There's no real reason, it's just a preference. I don't have a like, it's not more efficient, it's not anything, it's just where I like having them. These are really, really, really well in here. All right. So far we have this. We've got more mustard yellows. We've got more bright dandelion kind of yellows. We've got purples. We've got some of these red colors. We've got some burgundies. We've got some creams. Let's get some more colors in here. It is a very fall colorway. You know, I think probably this one's going to go with some of these a little bit better. I might swap them out and use this one instead of this one when I'm doing my designing because they're basically the same, kind of. I don't know. We'll see what I figure out. We'll see what we're doing. Anyway, it's just something that happened in the top of my head. So we've got some mandala flower 2-piece set. That's this one. It is yellow opal with copper wash. Look how pretty these coin beads are. They're basically perfect. I'm going to set them right there. And I may put some more of the coin beads in here with them so that we've got those all in one section. But then we've got a Mookaite Art Deco cut. That's these ones. And these are the ones that we see more of the pale lavender kind of colors in. These are really pretty. Really pretty. Whoop. And there's a couple almost matched pairs that might be good for earrings. Or we might do like a whole bunch of them all together in like a bracelet or something. There we go. And then we've got some red, we already looked at the red jasper leaf pendant. Then we've got some fire polished turbine beads. Oh, one fire polished turbine bead. See, it says what they are on here. I don't know why I'm reading from the list instead of just reading what's on here. That's silly. So we have a fire. Wow, look at this bead. Look at this bead. And that's why it's called a turbine bead. I think that's fascinating. This is a large bead that is 13 by 15 millimeter, and I'm sticking it right here where the large beads go. And then there is a snake head focal bead. It has a hole that goes right there from the nose all the way up through the rest of the head. That is going to be really fun to decorate and to use in a design. Huh, that is such a cool bead. All right, so then we've got a Dahlia coin. It's going to be this one. No, wait. Tablecloth Flower of Life. Where's the Dahlia coins? Oh, there we go. Dahlia coin beads. And there are 5 of them. Opal copper. Red opal copper. Like I said, I was going to put more coin beads in here with this one. I think those actually work pretty well. But here we go. Let's pull out this Flower of Life coin. It is Silky Fire Mix. That is a beautiful, beautiful bead. I'm going to set that right there next to these other larger ones. All right, and now we've got a olive, lavender, and amethyst gold. What is this? Ornate olive. There we go. Olives. Lavender, amethyst. I was looking for olive the color, not olive the bead shape. Look how pretty these are. Those are very pretty. I'm going to stick those right there. And then got the aspen leaf. There are 10 of those. And then dappled leaf. That is dreamy amethyst. That's the same color as this. That's the dreamy amethyst. So there's 2 of those. And 10 of these. So it looks like this one has the hole drilled through the side there. And these have a hole drilled from top to tip. I'm going to put these in the same section that my olives are, right there. And that means I can put you in your own little section. And then I've got the Check Glass Melon Mookaite Mix. It's a 9-piece set. We've got our melon beads. So it looks like we've got 3 of each of these. One is kind of a vermilion kind of color with, it looks like a purple wash on it. Might be a different color. It's hard to say. And we've got our olive or our mustard yellow with, again, a dark purple wash. And then we've got our like cyan color with a red on it. These are really pretty together. Hold on, Ellen. It's okay. I'll snuggle with you in a minute. Sorry, guys. She's just really insistent that I snuggle with her. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to go pet my dog. But first, we're going to look at these. Oh, look at that. I think I love these findings so much. There is so much you could do with these. And then we've got, ooh, this connector is really cool. Okay, I'm having ideas. Already I'm having ideas. And then we've got this beautiful foliage charm. That's what this one is. That's pretty. All right, I am going to wrap this up. This is the November Sam's Bead Box. And it is all organized and ready to go. Not Mookaite Madness, Mookaite Memories. Okay. It's still happening in my head. I'm still calling it Mookaite Madness. You know what? That's what it's going to be for me. It's Mookaite Madness. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one.